Dear professors and students, hello. I feel very honored to stand here and make a speech to you. Today, I would like to share with you the presentation of our team project, hoping to provide some inspiration for our future. First of all, my team members and I are very grateful to our tutor, Professor Long, for her guidance and help. Without her advice, our project could not have been completed so easily. In today's presentation, we will share to the group views and experience and offer some practical advice so that we can better address these challenges that arise in the future.
In the northwest of China, there is an unknown village out there. Although there are abundant mineral resources, the villagers can only live by mining. Because the local land is barren and hardly be cultivated. Now, the mineral resources market is declining. The young generation has left for the urban cities which have more opportunities there. There are only senior and children left in the village. Located in Shuijiaowan Village, Matigou Zizhou Country, Yulin City, Shanxi Province. For those of us who live in the city, an amusement park is a place that can bring joy to children. The recreational facilities in the community can satisfy children to play. Such a wide range of recreational facilities. Underdeveloped traffic, especially like rugged mountain road, is the biggest trouble for the northwest rural areas. It is difficult for children in the countryside to have such rides that are common in the city. Just a little sand pile and a rubber band that loses its elasticity for fun. Perhaps we can give our love, like the sunshine of charity. Create a happy place for them. Village Dreamland Project, launched for helping children in remote villages realize their dream of small amusement parks. Let us all love, infused into every child's childhood life.
The Village Dreamland, initiated by SPARK team of UKM GSB at the National University of Malaysia. The target is China's more remote area with relatively backward economic development. The Village Dreamland project aimed to build a small amusement park for left-behind children in China's rural village. The project's primary objective was to provide children in this area with a safe and enjoyable place to play, socialize, and develop their physical and mental health. The project scope included the following activities. 1. Identified suitable locations for the construction of small amusement park. 2. Conducted a need assessment. 3. Designed and planned the amusement parks. 4. Constructed and installed play facilities. The lack of play facilities for children in China's rural village was a serious problem that needed to be addressed. And the absence of play facilities in rural areas resulted in children spending their leisure time in other activities. The problem of the lack of play facility for children in rural village was a complex one that required the involvement of multiple stakeholders, including location governments, community organizations, and private donors. The Dreamland project planned to build a paradise for local children in 3 remote villages in China. 1. Matigou Town, Zizhou Country, Shanxi Province. 2. Huayang Town, Wuhua Country, Guangdong Province. 3. Dongtou Village, Jincheng City, Shanxi Province. The project is committed to care for the left-behind children, promote healthy growth of children's body and mind, build a beautiful countryside as well as enhance UKM's visibility and reputation in China. Next part I will pass to my another team members.
Okay, thank you, Zhao Peng. Next, I would like to continue the presentation. I will brief the income statement, expenditure, as well as the sponsor part. The income of this project is mainly from the two sides, that is the corporate donation and the personal donation. The fundraising period for this project was lasted for almost 3 months, from the 22nd of November 2022 up to 8th of February 2023. A total 42,283 Chinese approximate has been raising. And the fundraising event didn't through the charity channel, but used a notarized personal account, so there was no fundraising fee for this event. Talking about the expenditure, from the table we can see there was 90% of the income has been spent on the playground construction at Shanxi, and Guangdong stations. The rest 10% spent on the marketing campaign and management, offline activities, as well as other costs. From the table we can see all the details. Next is about the budget variance. Talking about the budget variance, the actual income and the expenditure of these fundraising activities are not much different from the budget. The two expenditures with the largest changes are playground facility and business travel, because the business travel in this budget was cancelled when the actual project was running. Appreciate for the supporting of the local government and the caring enterprise of the donating parties who provided us with free accommodation and meals during the offline activity. Next is about the societal response part. Here we list 5 leaders who attended to the project landing ceremony, 3 of them from the Wuhua country, and thank you Mo Siming, the Deputy Director, Guangzhou Culture, Radio, Television, and Tourist Bureau, and Mr. He Shuyuan, the General Manager of Major Beautiful Culture Creativity Development. Next is the list of the VVIP who attended to the program. Some name has been mentioned in the last page. And thank you Zhou Zonggen and Gu Shiquan, the Society of CPC Huaxi Village Community. Of course, we really appreciate the sponsors from the 8. All the name has been listed here. Thank you for all the support. Last but not the least, we really appreciate the supporting and affirmation from the Embassy and the Consulate of Malaysia in China.
It's my great honor to be here to continue to report to you how we enhance UKM's visibility in China and targeted audience feedback, the publicity achievement, the limitations, the sustainability plan, and the conclusion of the project. For how we enhance UKM's visibility in China, we gave sponsor value. We made a nameplate especially, engraved the donor's name on the stainless steel sign and nailed to the project equipment. We printed the locals on the banner prepared for the leading ceremony. We specially prepared a handheld kitty board with the name of UKM and each enterprise and care words. We want to leave a good name for the real name donation of caring enterprises. For the targeted audience feedback, we received 3 thank you letters from the beneficiaries to the overall participants of the project. At the beginning of the project, the SPA group has set up various social media accounts, including WeChat official account, TikTok, Weibo, YouTube, and other platforms. Here is the data of the publicity. For the internal publicity on WeChat, we published a total of 7 articles with nearly 3,280 page views. In terms of external news page reports, our activities have been reported by 4 national media, respectively China.com, New Farmers, CPW News, and GYZX.org. China.com is a name card of China's external network and is the leading position among the domestic media websites in China. About the limitations, we summarize the following points as below. The first one, due to strict control of epidemic in China, we were unable to conduct any offline publicity activities, so all the donation came from online. In order to make our project more widely known, we will continue to do more offline activities. The second one, due to our short project duration, we could only source a limited amount of donations and recreational equipment. The third one, lack of professional talents of public welfare matters and limited financial capacity. The first one, the number of beneficiaries is not large enough. However, our project is sustainable, and we are going to increase publicity in the future so that more children and regions can benefit from it. Here are the sustainability plan of the project. The first one, regularly update articles and videos publicities on social media such as WeChat, YouTube, TikTok, etc. and do follow-up visits to improve the projects that have been built. The second one, in the future, the Village Dreamland project will be undertaken in many rural areas of China. Love donations will also be officially handed over to the village committee, and the village committee will make targeted purchases. Our group will be responsible for supervising and make sure that the funds can be used for the project. The third one, our group will regularly go to the villages to carry out activities and visit the left-behind children on behalf of UKM. The first one, some companies have made an arrangement with our SPAC group. They have strong willingness to be with our UKM MBA group to complete 1 or 2 rural village dreamland projects every year. The fifth one, we have the same goals, to pass our love and help to the left-behind children realize their dreams. The sixth one, the project can also be passed on to future MBA groups to continue. We summarize the following conclusions. The first one, during the project, we raised a total of 42,283.44 yuan and installed the playground facilities in 3 places. The second one, we also promoted and publicized the project on media platforms to increase the visibility and impact of the project and our UKM reputation in China. The third one, we believe that our project has positive impact on the lives and growth of the children who will be able to not only enjoy more entertainment and develop their social skills, but also increase their self-confidence and creativity and learn more knowledge and skills through play. The fourth one, the Village Dreamland project is the starting point of our charity work, and we hope to call on more people to pay attention to the children left behind and to continue to implement the Village Dreamland project in more places. Finally, please allow me to express our heartfelt gratitude on behalf of every member of our group. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to UKM GSB for providing an opportunity for us to strengthen our interpersonal skills and constructive ideas. We would particularly like to express our deepest appreciation to our supervisor, Prof. Dr. Long So-Wa, and each of our group members for their wonderful collaboration, patience, and support. Our gratitude also goes to the HEP UKM support personnel for their gracious help in supporting the execution of the MBA project, and to Mr. Shami, who is always there to provide us with valuable guidance throughout our MBA project. We are deeply appreciated the consuls of the Singapore Consulate in Guangzhou for their support of our project. We are extremely grateful to the 215 warm-hearted friends for their financial and moral support, as well as a valuable signature from Dr. Mara. People make UKM, but we would like to say that UKM make us. Thank you so much. We love UKM. We love GSB.